All right, everybody. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today on Mattmakes, we'll be making another bingot, another aluminum bingot. I know we've been making a bunch of those lately, but I don't have much other content to make at the moment. I just moved to my dad's house, so I'm going to be making more content more often. So that's just a quick little update on that. But today, there's something special about our aluminum bingot. It's only cans. That's right. About 250 cans. I know it's very close to that number. Not exactly positive how many, but I'm calling it 250. I counted most of them, lost count of that bucket, but with it together, I know it's almost exactly 250 cans. Here's our bingot mold. So let's load up the crucible and start up that furnace. So a lot of this is actually salvage stuff I found in the trash or found outside. This is a whole bunch of cans. I went on a quick little hiking trip, and every can I found, I smashed it into one little piece there. Those weren't counted. The partial ones were not counted as individual cans, but so that helps add more than what our official number is anyways. This is going to take a long time to melt all of this, simply because it takes up so much space in the crucible. And that's what, 15 cans maybe? So it's going to take a while, but hopefully it just all melts fast and we can just keep cramming more and more cans in there. So let's toss this in the furnace and get heating up. We're going to start slow actually with heat. Hold on, there's a little bit of aluminum from the last melt that slipped over the side. And yeah, we're gonna start heating this slowly at first because this has been out for a while and it's very humid where I live. So I wanna burn out any moisture first before we really kick up the heat. That was weird. The fire has never done that before. It shot straight up and I inhaled it into my nose. All my nose hairs just got singed. Sorry, I just got scared by a bird. All my nose hairs just got singed off and everything smells wonderful. Can you, hold on. I genuinely do not know how or understand why that just happened. But all my nose hairs just singed off. Thank God it wasn't my eyebrows. My entire nose is clear. There's no more hair. That is weird. Why did that just happen? How did that just happen? Everything smells like burnt popcorn too, and I'm not loving that. Anyways, at this point, I think we're good to crank it up a bit. We'll take it to 5. And that'll be enough to heat up the crucible. And then we'll start cranking it up a little bit more and loading cans. Alright. We've forced a few many cans in there. We've got this bucket about half empty, and then we dump that in there. The bag in there. And yeah, I mean, it's hot. I don't like melting cans for this particular reason. The crucible just filled up that easy, and that was maybe 15 grams of aluminum. But then you get the poker and force it down some. Usually it collapses a little bit. Sorry, that's the problem with trying to switch hands. Only one hand is gloved right now. So you can only put them in so fast. Oh, we just lost that one to the edge. That's the second can we've lost to the edge today, which I consider not bad. Usually lose quite a few more. I know I'm going to lose a bunch more, especially because I just said that out loud. But it is what it is. Just a few cans won't make any real difference. It's hot in there. No shit. Pardon my French. It's hot out here. I'm sweating to death. Hey, here's something y'all never seen. I'm in shorts. But I am in my lab coat. I brought the lab coat back. I thought it'd be a fun thing to bring back to the channel for a little bit. It's nice to have something signature, you know? I mean, I'm not saying I'm the only guy. You see a lab coat on YouTube doing some crazy experiment. You're like, oh my god, it's Mattmakes. You know, there's a bunch of people who wear lab coats on YouTube. The only particular ones coming to mind immediately are the slow-mo guys. But I just don't like melting cans because it's a waste of gas. If this could all fit in the crucible at once, it would all be melted already. But we're like a small portion of the way into all of this. It's almost the air. It's just annoying to work with. Here's something fun we could do. This is a can I found in our recycling bin. It's sealed, but it's empty. So let's drop that in and see what happens. I'm not expecting anything extravagant. I mean, it's just gonna melt. There it goes. Is it gonna do anything else? Is it gonna collapse? Come on, it's like inflated. It won't collapse. Let's drop another can on top of it. Yeah, I mean that was really climactic. How amazing was that? Hot. Alright, I'm gonna grab the poker. That didn't do much of anything. I'm gonna turn the gas down just a little bit again. I've been turning it down a little bit every now and then. Oh yeah, let's wait for more cans. You guys get the idea. I'm gonna come back when this bucket's empty. Alright. Now let's open up this bag. Spilling a couple. That's no biggie. All right, last one from the floor. Let's just keep adding them. There's gonna be a lot of slag to pull out of this, so I'm not looking forward to that, but it is what it is, you know. And part of that's gonna go over the edge, but I don't have another glove on. I guess I could use this one. Drag that back into the crucible. There we go. Now we lost none of that can. Woo! These gloves heat up so fast, so they're good for like resistance, but not long term. So like how I keep sticking my hand over here, it's just not my favorite feeling in the world. Feeling like my skin is boiling from underneath my fingernails. But again, it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. This isn't going to be a huge bingot, but it's still going to be bigger than my normal only aluminum ones. I got only 10 of the normal ones. And the only reason I separate these is because I could get a little bit more money with just the can ones. I could charge a little bit for a sorting fee, and knowing it's a solid alloy. No aluminum is really pure, so any of the ingots I make aren't 100% aluminum. Like these cans aren't even 100% aluminum. They've got little bits of other stuff in them. But when I've got stuff like this, I don't even know what this alloy is. This is from an old grill that my neighbors threw out. This, I've got no clue. It's just a bunch of aluminum. But these cans, I know exactly what it is, and I can charge a little bit more for exactly solid alloy. Oh, that almost fell over the edge. Can we save it? Can we save it? We could not. Oh, it fell in on its own. Let's go. Right. Someone's trying to call me. Go away. Notification. Alright, you guys get the gist. When this is empty, I'll be back. I'm gonna let it sit a bit, stir it, borax it to flux, heat up the mold a little bit. And then you'll see me taking out the slag. All right. I think it's heated up, mixed up, and sat long enough. So let's get the tongs, kill the heat. It's gonna be a lot of slag to remove. It's gonna take a second to get it all out. Oh wow. It's hard trying to figure out exactly how to remove this crucible. Oh my gosh, the heat on my toes like that there, that's crazy. Ah, hold on, I put the mold on the wrong side. All right, how's the camera framing for that? Oh, it's completely out, hold on. The pour is the most important part of the video. That's why it's called the important part. Oh, get all that slag out. Last scoop. Picked up a bunch of aluminum with that scoop. It's okay. Alright, now let's turn this around because I wasn't thinking about how I was going to pour this. Man, I can feel my leg hairs burning. Alright. Money shot. Scrape, scrape, scrape to get all the slag out. Oh, beautiful color. What a beautiful color. All right. While you move around the side, you always get a little bit more aluminum out. There we go. That's all of it. Let's see if that little fleck there can be removed. Fleck of slag. No, we're just gonna get that after it freezes up. Alright, so I've just poured some water on there just to help it freeze a little faster. I mean, of course it's all boiling, but well, my phone overheated, but we're back. Oh yeah, it's definitely It's definitely cooling much, much faster now. You can see the moisture and the water sticking to the cast iron instead of instantly boiling off. And how calmly it's boiling on the surface. So that makes me think that it is ready to come out. Oh, hold on. I gotta position my phone right. I had to take it out of the case to cool it down faster. There we go. All right, let's knock this baby out. Oh. And it's out. Look at that. That looks nice. Hold on. Phone wants to turn off. It's thinner than my other ones, but it's very beautiful. I love it. I love it a lot. Yeah, let's take it outside and toss it in the bucket for what's left of it to cool off. We could speed this up if we flip it over. You can see these little warts on the surface. And that's from the water. It doesn't actually affect the ingot or anything, but that's still way too hot to touch by hand. So I'm gonna let it sit. I'm actually gonna take it out of the water here because the water ain't gonna cool it off anymore. And it's already done. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a short bit and take it back to the house to weigh it. £5, 2 ounces. So for 5 pounds, 2 ounces, that's 2 ounces is 1/8 of a pound. So 5.125 times 2.5, because I sell my aluminum normally at $2 a pound, but for my can aluminum I sell it for $2.50 a pound. So 5.125 times 2.5 is 12.8125, around that to 13. So there's a $13 ingot right here. If I list it on eBay, I'll put the link down in the description for it. And yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff, good ingot, good metal. This was fun to make. Only, I didn't actually get any real burns, which was nice. And I like it, I like it. I think it's nice. I don't think every bingot has to fill the mold, because this works nicely. And now I know about halfway through, gets about a 5 pound ingot. And if it was normal aluminum ingot this size, it'd sell for $10. But yeah, for cans, 13, about this size. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So I guess that is it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any video ideas, anything you'd like to see me 3D print, anything you'd like to see me make or engineer, melt, you name it down in the comments, please be sure to let me know. I'm always looking for new video ideas. And I'll be able to pump out a lot more this summer. So yeah, that's about it. Please like the video if you enjoyed, share it with a friend if you think they would too. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this, and click that notification bell if you would like to be notified as soon as I upload. I think that's about all I have to say. Link to the last video in the description and the next one. So I'll see you there at the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looping again. So yeah, have a good one. Keep on making.